Welcome back to episode 8, I believe we're on. The thrilling adventure where we have to go all the way back home and sell all of our inventory. Oh, we can't even pick up that Yeti pelt that's on the ground. No one has the inventory space for it. Just no one does. That might rot away. Rot away? I don't know if it does. I don't know if it is rot away. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Everyone's moving so slowly as well. Well, maybe I should have cut this. Maybe I shouldn't have shown this. Who's moving? Zifto and Greville. Can we actually jiggle the inventory amount? Oh, he's only £1 overweight. Is there anyone who is? Oh, Castera, do you have anything that's £1? Why are you carrying that around? Actually, ugh. Throw it on the ground. It's rubbish. You. How many pounds do you have free? That's 1 pelt. I think you can carry. Luckily, it's not. The game isn't paused, so luckily they are moving while this is happening. Oh, if you could lose like £5, can somebody carry £5? You can carry £5. It says £5. That's £15. How much can you carry, Graville? 9. So if I can just drop something that's 9. Well, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, there we go. Give that to you, and you can carry the potion. Oops. I think now she's overburdened. No! Oh, everyone's fighting. Oh, wait. The game is poison when you're in the inventory screen? Just trying to see them. Oh. Oh. So that's a bit of a. That's probably another bug. It says paused there, but if you change characters, it's not paused. Oh. Well, it doesn't matter. They're all moving now, right? That's all that counts. But yeah. Listen to the creaking of my chair, if that is being picked up, while we wait for everyone to go back home, which is sadly is what you do in this part of the game. You spend all your time. In fact, if I had the haste spell, I think you get the haste spell? I think it's level 3 spell, but I do actually cast haste just to make everybody run to the end of the zone quicker. Because this does take forever to get them all the way home. It's ridiculous. And we're not even done. I think there's a cave over here, I think. There's a cave over here, and there's one over here. So there's 3 more caves to clear out. And this one over here, this is the main one we want to go into. It's big, and it is where all the death will be happening. Every last little bit of death will be happening here. 8 hours to get home. Thank goodness you're not here for that long, right? Can you imagine watching this for 8 hours? How mad would that be? We're not even done. We still have to go to Orvik. We have to go all the way to Orvik across town. Oh, this has been a thrilling 3 minutes. Absolutely thrilling 3 minutes of walking everywhere. Where are you going? Who's this? Who's that? Sifthrill. God damn it. Sifthrill, what are you doing? Yeah. Luckily, his pathing AI is smart enough to realise, hang on, this isn't the wizard's tower. The only problem is he's holding some of the pelts, so we need him to get up over here. It's always funny when I play this with Caravan, and we're waiting at the, we'll be waiting here, and for some reason one of our characters will be, just, milling around here for some reason, and we'll be like, it doesn't, how did you not do that? How did you come to the conclusion that the exit was here, especially when you're later in the game. Right, hi Renog. Hi Oric.
Agreed.
Merrick mentioned you'd be able to do something with these Yeti pelts. But Connor and myself were able to make some hide armor out of them. Ugh. Well, the only reason why we have this option is because we don't have 2,500 gold. We will later, I don't know, because it says... He's onto us. He said hide armor, but as far as I'm aware, it's not the actual hide armor we saw before. Do you remember back in the first episode? The hide armor that gave you negatives to all of the thieving skills? It's not that same hide armor, I think. Because he did say he will put enchantments on it while it's curing, so I think it's better. I think it's supposed to be +1 Yeti armor, and it doesn't have the negatives, I think. but I don't think you can turn a profit either. I don't think you can give him 10 pelts and then, you know, sell the armor for better. But I'm going to do it anyway because I've forgotten what it does, and I don't really know how this game handles me alt-tabbing to go and check. And I don't really know if I want to, you know, do that. I don't know if I want to go away and alt-tab and cheat kind of thing. Is it cheating? I mean, I will get stuck a lot of the time in this game, so I may have to resort to alt-tabbing to jog my memory where to go. Oh, Graville, why? You suck! You can...
Your command.
If you go to the attack button, where you would normally attack an NPC like this, you can try and force open locks. Failed, 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 failed. Santhera didn't get a try. I think who tried? Graville, Sivthril, Thrax, Maxina, Castera. Am I counting wrong? Is that 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay.
Yes. Forward.
You would think that somebody could be able to smash open the chest. But then again, you would also think that somebody would hear that being smashed open. I think I can force it open with the sling, by the way. Just so you're aware, it doesn't have to be a mini weapon. I can attempt to force open with a sling, but it doesn't work for some bizarre reason. Right. Yes, we want to sell you lots of junk, and I can't do it with the Yeti pelts. Someone has to... I haven't found that chest yet. I haven't found... I'm positive 4 armor. Good, I dropped it. 50. 50 times that is... 500? So 500 for 10. Nice. You see what I kind of mean. It doesn't really work out very well. But that is the main problem. Oh, wow. Why did I keep these? Why did I keep all this junk? I'm sorry. I thought they were... sold for 10 gold. That's nice. I thought they sold for more. Please keep them, Applebane. Flail is only 3 gold. You've got to keep an eye on this when you come back to town, by the way. So you can kind of remember how much sells for what. I don't think you're using that, are you? No. No, you use crossbows. There we go. Keep an eye on what sells, because... what sells for how much, because you'll be able to use that for when you come back later. Going all over the place. He doesn't buy gems, by the way. Annoying. He does, however, identify things that the Casteria couldn't identify. So arrow +1s, +1 short bow, and a +1 mace. Bonk. +1 arrow, short bow +1, and a mace +1. There we go, done. So we could potentially sell these things, get lots of money out of that. That'd be worth a lot of money. However, we will need +1 weapons, and now. Although Santhera can make a sword, can't she? No. We're gonna keep it like this. Okay. Not gonna make any changes. You keep that. You give the short bow because was there a again? You know, I can't remember many things. What am I looking for? Here we go. Longbow. So short bow is its own proficiency, is it? Annoying, because that +1, I can guarantee that we better than what he's got. Thaco 1, damage 1. There we go. And the short bow is Thaco 1, speed factor 7. So it's slower. Longbow, here you go. Proficiency type. This is how you can tell if things are in their own proficiency, because it can get confusing sometimes, for me at least, 'cause I'm dumb. But proficiency type is longbow, okay? Proficiency type is shortbow, so they are different proficiencies. And they had abilities. What are the abilities? What? I've never seen this screen before in my life. I don't know what that is. You can change which arrow to use. I'm assuming that's cycling through this, but if you just pick it up and drop it, he'll use that. So that's what we're going to do. So yeah, it's a bit of a shame that he can't. Well, he can use it, but he would just be really bad at using it. So we don't really want to do that. We want to kind of keep it like that. Why am I talking to my mouth closed? 600 gold. 600 gold. 6. There we go.
How can I? It shall be done.
And then we can go back to our good friend Oswald. Be all like, hey, you know those tools you said that you didn't... You know those tools you wanted but didn't tell us that you lost? We found them. I believe they're his. I don't know. I don't think they're some random gnomes tools.
Agreed.
Hello, Oswald. Here you go. Oh no, they're not his. Okay. I didn't read any of that. Sorry, I'm very sorry. couldn't help but notice the wooden box in your pack. How is he looking in my pack? May I take a close look at it? Here you go. It appears to be a collection of Noma's tools. There may be something there I can use to repair my airship. Oh yes, here it is. Where did you find this? Does it really matter? None of your business. It was in the Yeti cave. Yes, I think prefer use for me. I think he doesn't really respond to anything you tell him anyway. I think no matter what he says the same line. Dead weight for adventurers. Yes, 40 gold. And he does this as well. Part most of my best potions. So as well, I'd really rather have the gold. What kind of potions? I'm going to say yeah. Because, not today. We don't really necessarily need, potions. Gold, sorry. But potions are pretty nice, because heroism, gain hit points, Thaco sets 9% of base for 2 hours, and also a potion of visibility, which is arguably good. It's also arguably not good. Depends. Potion of Genius is intelligence, which we're going to cast Theria. I don't know what intelligence actually does for mages, because I know that how many spells you can remember depends on your intelligence. I've got because we make me and Calaman make characters that we make the stats more in tune to the character themselves. So we may have characters that have low intelligence because they're stupid or whatever, or they're not just very smart. Because of that, I have had a few characters that have low intelligence and not been able to cast many spells because of it. So you can use that to bypass it, get intelligence to learn spells. But the thing is, you can memorize those spells, you can learn them, but you just can't cast them. I don't think it gives you spell slots, because even if it does give you a spell slot, the problem with it giving you a spell slot, you're not Mimic, the problem with it giving you a spell slot is the fact that, yes, you've got a new spell slot, but you can't use that spell slot until you rest, which means the potion will wear off. So I'm not entirely sure what it does. I've never used potions. We don't use potions an awful lot. We always have potions and we go, oh, this would be really great for that one boss fight. And then, you know, hours later we were like, oh, whoops, we didn't use it for that boss fight because we didn't need it. Whoops. Have we found my heirloom? Yes, we found Myric's heirloom on the Yeti chieftain from the last part, if you remember. It was in the belly of one of the largest of the Yetis. I don't think Silas made it. We didn't see him, so we assume not. Your sons, at least we would pass it down to my sons now, but please take this, at least I can give you for your trouble. He gives us an item and 24,000 experience points, which is probably better than the item itself. Woo! Woo! I take it back. Oh, Mimic. You shouldn't have. Oh, very nice. I don't know if that's randomized loot. Did he always give you a sling? Anyway, that's very good because, so, +1 weapons work, you know, as they do. It's a +1 weapon, can hit +1 monsters. Ranged weapons don't quite work that way. As you can see, Thrax has +1 arrows, but he doesn't have a +1 bow. So what does that mean? The +1 on the ammunition, I believe, only enhances the ammunition,
Very well.
not the weapon it's fired from. So if Thrax equips that +1 arrows, he doesn't have a +1 bow, so therefore his weapon does not count as a +1 weapon when attacking monsters that can only be hit with a +1 weapon. I believe that's how it works. I believe. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm pretty sure that's how it works. So the weapon itself needs to be a +1 weapon. And I'm going to give this to Maxina because she doesn't have a +1 weapon, but now she does. Even though this is her default weapon, Maxina still needs a +1 weapon.
Yes.
Or I'd like her to have a +1 weapon.
Very well.
Also, I just realised you need more darts. Luckily, we don't run out of darts. There we go, so give me another 12. Darts.
Speak your mind.
Calaman even said, like,
At once.
Calaman even said, when we were watching the videos, we watched each other's videos back and forth, he even said that he admires my dedication to darts, because I use darts because I think my character would use darts or whatnot. In some cases I do it because darts, slings work off strength, darts work off dexterity, so, you know, dexterous, it makes sense, doesn't it, really? So I do that sometimes, and he was like, because he hates darts, because darts are just, you know, they're horrible, because you run out of them so fast. I think, I didn't think to do this. The speed factor is 2, right? Go to Thrax's bow, speed factor is 7. So I think that is literally...
How can I help?
I don't know how many attacks per round that is, but it's a lot. You can even see it, so she will go out of bows. Go out of bows. She'll run out of bows really quickly. Throwing bows, you know. He still doesn't like us, for whatever reason. Don't know why that is,
Your
you know.
command agreed.
I do feel sometimes that that guy can just go,
Forward.
you know, die. I shouldn't swear. Because it's a bit annoying because it's like we could have turned him out. We could have, you know, turned him out to the council and gone like, oh well, he killed him. He straight up murdered that guy. Get him, and he could have been chased out of town. But instead, he was like, oh well, okay, fine, I'll do this and everything else and blah 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 blah. I'm gonna punch him in the face. I think you can. Is that this game? This game, another game. I think if you fight unarmed with someone, I think you can knock them out, not kill them, but knock them out. I think. I'm not entirely sure. I might be thinking of Skyrim. Also, Santhera has 40 health.
Yes.
What is this madness? 16 Constitution. Wow. Nobody really has that much Constitution. Casthera does, but
Something amiss.
Yes. Onward.
wow, 40 health on the cleric, which is not the best. Actually, no, but what am I saying? It's very good, actually. 40 health on the cleric. The healer,
well.
very good, actually.
Speak your mind.
You come down
Agreed.
here. It's very good on the healer. Oh no, everyone just come down here. I was trying to be clever
can I help?
and put one person in here to get the Yeti pelt because the armor's still there. So, but sorry, 40 health on the healer is very good because if she ever gets attacked or anything else, she'll be able to survive. She could also probably, you know, with 40, what's your AC at? 4, and yours is at 1. You know, if that kind of helps, you could probably start meleeing.
I am here.
Armor of Faith, where's Holy Might? Oh, there it is. Draw upon Holy Strike. So, don't do that. This spell calls upon his god for time. When he does, his strength, dexterity, and constitution are raised by 1 point for every 3 levels of the caster. So, yeah. So, that turns her into a quite good fighter.
Your command?
She gets something later on. What is it? I don't know what the spell is. She gets another spell later on. Don't know what it is, but it turns her into a fighter of equal level, which will make her even more, you know, adept in melee combat. Like, ridiculously good in melee combat. Well, not ridiculously good for a cleric, because of course, as a cleric, she's not a fighter.
Of course.
Obviously. No, the pelt's gone. Oh well.
Very well. Forward.
I didn't find that chest, did I? I think the chest I'm thinking of that we used to store the Yeti pelts in is the one in the armory shop that we can't break into. So, Gravil, could you please get more levels? How many? 2, 4, 6, 8. Well, lots. So we can make 1. And only 1 leather wearer is here, so we could just dump the other. We could have sold them. I should have sold them. I should have sold them. Sold them. Oh well. Let's go back to tap. No. 18 minutes and we got to our first fight. Ugh. Place is really big. Everyone back having trouble? Nope, okay.
Your life is forfeit.
So everyone here is going to have problems ranging.
Yes.
Can I help?
Yeah, this is a narrow, path, so everyone's going to range apart from poor Sivful because he can't. Because he can't melee. He can't melee? Can't range. What's wrong with me?
Very well.
I am here.
Can you possibly... Oh, you can. Right. Can you run away?
Your command?
Ready, good.
Yeah! Oh, that's why she's not attacking. She's turning undead, because he's undead.
Here?
Adoy! God, I'm an idiot. I was just like, why is she not attacking? What's going on? So, yeah.
Yes.
Now you're in for it.
Come on, someone. Oh yeah, of course. I was just gonna go like, what are you doing? Why did you? I didn't tell you to use lay on hands. What are you doing? And I realised, oh yes, his script is set to do that. And why are you using that? Oh, because you ran out of bolt. Ah. Oh well.
Yes. At
Didn't
once.
get bolts for Graville. So you're meleeing this fight, which is not very good. Can you stand in the corner? No, don't leave. Just. Oh no. Well. Are you not turning undead, dear? And they flee. Watch them flee in terror. Get the ghoul, because he's arguably the worst one there. But this is why Turn Undead is so good. Because all of these skeletons have just been turned into nothing. Like just sweet, juicy EXP.
Yeah.
You need to run away.
Fine.
No, don't. Oh my goodness! Stop dying, everyone! I didn't quick save. Oh, thank God, he ran away. Oh, he's held! He's held!
Speak your mind.
Oh! It's all gone tits up. Cure disease, smite evil. Smite him. Big cure. And do you not have any defensive spells? Do you not have armor? You have blur. Hang on! What chunked him? Oh, okay. For a second there, I thought Smite Evil chunked him, which is not something that happens. Spells don't normally chunk someone. And I was going to start asking questions about
Can I
what
help?
the hell just happened. Another +1 mace. As we learned, all of this stuff is really kind of rubbish. Where? Oh!
Prepare
Life is
yourself.
forfeit.
They sound quieter today. Why is that? The voices sound really quiet. The music sounds really loud.
Your command?
It might be the headset I've got.
Onward.
I've got a new headset and the sound's been kind of wonky on that. I just realised you're almost dead. Could you possibly come back here and take a heal? Run up to Santhea and instantly run away. I want to know when she's going to be able to start. See, this is the other thing that I like about her, is that she's actually defaulted to ranging them down because there's none nearby her. If they run back towards her, she will instantly start trying to turn them. What are you
Name
doing?
task. Something
You
I'll
seem
do
to
my
be having
best.
problems with this one. There we go, that's better.
Yes.
Any important loot on the ground? No. Actually, no, not the longsword. Longsword's rubbish, isn't it? Give it there. Yeah.
Speak your mind.
Oh, are you already overburdened? Oh my goodness. How are you so overburdened already? Right, so Sithra can no longer pick up
How can I help?
anything.
It shall
I didn't
be
sell the
done.
gems either. Oh, I'm amazing at this game. Mummy's tea and picks up one mummy's tea. Back is broken. Sounds about right.
Your command?
Seems legit.
Forward.
Again, that good old Skyrim logic. What are you overburdened with? Oh, you picked up a potion. Hang on. That Skyrim logic of you pick up a bow. Sorry, you pick up a flower. Now your back is broken. Why?
Yes.
So you need to
Forward.
run away. Turn off party AI just for now so I can fix you up.
Speak your mind.
Start turning undead. Party AI on. And let's get into it. There you go. Can we get everyone to just pile in on that?
Let me out.
Just pile in. That is permanently trapped, I believe. I believe that's trapped and you just can't get rid of it. That's what I mean.
By your side.
You're not having a good day for anything, are you? Sithra?
Your
I'd
command.
rather everyone take out that because he's the worst. Skeletons, kind of rubbish. Give me a choke. Shocked. Not choked. No! Run away, Casteria! Oh. I thought somebody died. I was going to start asking questions.
Yes.
Oh, skeletons.
Speak your mind.
Let everybody turn undead. Oh, they're back. Are you not turning undead? Come on. I don't know why he's not turning undead. Taking a bit of a beating, everyone. Who's taking more of a beating? Casterio is. Santhir is. Classical. Ow. Oh, Maxiena, no! Oh, what's happening to you? Oh, you're held. I could have said it, didn't I? Quick, get over there.
To the pain.
Why are you overburdened? Oh. It's all gone tits up. Everything is slowly coming apart at the seams. My last...
You act like such a child.
People are dying, Casterio.
Small task.
I don't think it's going to help much, but I'm going to chant.
Can I
Oh, she's awake! Quick, drink that potion! Goodness sake. Oh, she got interrupted.
I see.
Sounds good. Can you hear the panic in my voice? Oh, everyone's turned. No, don't hit Xanthir, though. Casteria. Can't even get my own character right. Oh my goodness. But this could have gone better. I'm just gonna say this probably could have gone better. Should we chase him around? Come on, stop running. There we go.
Very well.
Quick save. Yeah, that could have gone an awful lot better if you hadn't noticed the sheer panic in my voice. So yeah. So that's the trap. That's Sneaking Cloud. Everyone will now pass out and
At your service.
we'll be here for
So
about
be it.
5 minutes. There we go.
Your command.
We don't have a druid for solar
Agreed.
sweet air, do we? Quick, take everything out. Quick, before you pass out.
Yes.
No,
It
run.
shall-
No, he fell over.
It shall be done.
He's diseased? You diseased? Oh, nauseated, okay. It's the same icon. It's the same icon for... Oh, he can't move, can he? Because he's overburdened. Oh, I don't think he can move for that.
Speak
There.
your
Quick!
mind.
Quick! I believe in you! You can get out. Oh, it's the same disease. The same icon for diseased.
Onward.
Infravision, it's a mage spell. Might be a mage spell. A cleric spell. Mage spell? Yeah. Arguably a useful spell. Arguably a useless spell as well. I mean, depends. I mean, it's not the best spell, is it? What's that potion of again? Antidote, isn't it? Infravision. Yeah. Never use such potions. There's no point really. But you can see things in the dark. It's like, not really a necessity. So that goes over there. Chainmail +1. I can't identify it. Come on. Why do we have you around? Come on. Why do you not have an? I don't know why she doesn't do that. I'll fix it now. She should have one identification for things like this, because we might find that one awesome item. Don't paste yet. Nope. Well,
How can I help?
there's a quick save. We can't quick save. Oh, we can't quick save because of that. Right.
Very well.
Can we go outside? Guess there is overburdened. Of course he is. There we
Your
go.
command?
Quick save, and we shall rest. Ah. Thank
I
goodness.
am by your side.
Give that to Casteria. We will identify that, and then I will notice that we've gone over the time I normally spend on this. So chainmail +1. Give it to her. AC is now 3. Chainmail can now be returned to the elements.
Yes.
We will quick save, and I will stop it there for this episode. That's... Oh yeah, 29 minutes. These are all going to be really weird and time length, aren't they? Oh well, it doesn't matter. There we go. We will also, forgot now, I meant to be doing this. We're going to have a lot of saves. I might go through and purge the old saves so I know I don't need. That was episode 8. There you go. Thank you for listening, and I will see you again for the next installment of this exciting adventure where we almost die, panic, and complain about the weight of Yeti pelts. So, take care now.